This is a public service announcement brought to you by Roberts, the best science teacher ever.
An earthquake is a sudden motion or shaking of the earth as rocks break along an extensive surface within the earth. As the forces of two rocks build up over time, they reach their shear strength. When the forces overpower the shear strength, the rocks break along a fault plane. After the break, the rocks slip past one another as the bending is undone, and energy is released. The sudden release of energy as the rock break causes intense vibrations called seismic waves, which travel in all directions from the focus.
The three different waves caused by an earthquake all have different effects. Compressional, or P waves, are the first waves to reach away from the focus, and are similar to sound waves. They can travel through solids, liquids, and gases, causing rapid compression and expansion, which causes the rocks to move back and forth in the direction of the wave. The next wave to arrive from the focus is the shear wave, or S wave. These waves move rock material at right angles to the direction of their motion, but can only travel through solids. The final waves to arrive is the surface wave. These cause the most movement and damage to the earth.
The effects of an earthquake on Earth's surface, including people and buildings, are an indication of its intensity. Earthquake's intensity is the measure of actual effects at a certain location. Effects of a small earthquake include rarely felt by a few people, awaken some people, and some suspend objects away. Effects on a medium earthquake felt by anyone: glassware and windows broken, some furniture overturned, and damaged chimneys. Effects of a large earthquake include total damage to all works of construction. Waves are seen on the ground and objects are thrown in the air. Landslides and sand or water ejected from the ground. Seismic waves increase in amplitude when they pass from solid bedrock to a softer material like sand, mud, or landfill material. Liquefaction also increases the amplitude of the earthquake. This is a process where it temporarily changes of water, saturated soil, and sand from a solid to a liquid
Earthquakes
state.
cause a lot of damage to buildings, roads, bridges, and material objects underground. But some of this can be prevented by certain design elements that can withstand ground motions. The duration of an earthquake affects the extent of the damage. Ways to prevent some of these structures from being completely destroyed are to build them with earthquake-proof materials so they can take more force before being destroyed. Have evacuation routes in case of a tsunami. Build segment valves in gas or water pipes so if one location is damaged, you can isolate that area so that the effects are lessened. And always remember, location, location, location. Never build on an area that would magnify the earthquake or near fault lines. This is how dinosaurs died.